Manter has witnessed some of India's biggest protests, from anti-corruption movements to demands for justice. It has become a place where citizens gather to make their voices heard. Today, another protest has captured national attention. Climate activist and education reform advocate Sonam Wangchung is on an inde- indefinite hunger strike, saying he will continue until his demands are addressed. Delhi, the heart of India's democracy. Among its many landmarks stands Janter Manter, a place where countless peaceful protest has given ordinary citizens a voice. In October 2024, this historic site once again became the center of national attention. Sonam Wangchung, an engineer, education reformer, and environmental activist from Ladakh, arrived at Jantar Mantar with supporters after a long journey from the Himalayas. Their purpose was to peacefully raise concerns about the future of Ladakh and to urge the government to provide stronger constitutional and environmental protections for the region. The protesters carried the Indian flag, sang patriotic songs, and emphasized that their movement was non-violent. Their message was simple: development should not come at the cost of Ladakh's fragile environment, culture, and the rights of its people. As the protest continued, students, activists, and citizens from different parts of the country gathered to express solidarity. News channels and social media brought the demonstration into homes across India, turning a regional issue into a national conversation. For Sonam Wangchung, it was more than a protest. It was an appeal for dialogue, environmental responsibility, and democratic participation. The events at Jantar Mantar reminded the nation that peaceful protest remains an important part of India's democracy, where citizens can raise their concerns through non-violence means. And now, once again, Sonam Wangchung returned to Jantar Mantar, New Delhi, where he began another indefinite hunger strike. This time, the protest drew attention to concerns over alleged irregularities in the NEET UG 2026 examination, with students and supporters demanding transparency, accountability, and reforms in the exam system. Hundreds of people gathered at Jantar Mantar in solidarity, carrying the Indian flag and raising peaceful slogans. They called for the justice and fair opportunities for students across the country as Wang Chung's fast entered its second week. Doctors reported that his health was deteriorating. Yet he continued the protest, insisting that meaningful action was needed. The demonstration soon became one of the most talked about public movements of 2026, originating discussions about peaceful protest, education reforms, and the responsibility of public institutions. As the days of the hunger strike passed, Sonam Wangchung's health became a growing concern. Doctors monitored him, reported significant weight loss, weakness, dehydration, and falling energy levels. Medical teams carried out regular health checkups and warned that a prolonged fast could seriously affect his body. Supporters gathered at Jantar Mantar every day, expressing concerns for his well-being while urging the authorities to engage in dialogue. Political leaders, students, activists, and citizens from across the country closely followed his conditions through news reports and social media. Despite the health risk, Wang Chung maintained that his protest was peaceful and non-violent. He stated that his hunger strike was intended to draw attention to the issues he was raising and to encourage meaningful discussions. As his condition worsened, public debate grew over both his demands and the importance of safeguarding his health. while respecting the democratic right to peaceful protest. The government stated that Sonam Wangchung's health had become critical after several weeks of fasting. Following medical advice and directions from the Delhi High Court, Delhi police shifted him from the janter manter protest site to a government hospital for treatment. Authorities said the action was taken to protect his life and continue medical care, while the protest also sparkled political debate and public discussions across